Aba ninti dai banya majuracho. Ninti dai banya yongara. Behind you, Chinang experience. Yangayo, who is an ideal leader for Biswaya? Characters, Garani suppose Biswaya Muirani. Ideal.
The man bore, Kokoro bore below. That is the ideal leader.
I think another characters you think that person should possess.
Chinda. The man bore, and he had decided to volunteer to Panin below. That is the ideal leader.
Each and every leadership, a band can need. Manuar being many people insist to bend in the right time. And no you just sort you can human organize in can. So situation later what in your project, what will be the situation? Create leader in the you get the right for that. I'm not talking about the person. I'm talking about the character.
Situation themselves make their own leaders. So situation be confronted will make him or break him. What can I do for Dick in election cycle?
Behind which, what is your major achievement? That
is very important question. What did you do? And excuse me if I'm a bit lengthy, with viewers could you interview. What are you going to learn? That BSOI is very strong because we stand on the shoulders of giants. Can we get into Bugal? Ben Kawar Chikawar Ben Kilo. Kichu Loy or Chu Pitok. Taban BSOI Amara, in a bungalow, Florida. We jail bungalow, Florida. So we have only added the floor. Kachu Loy Warga. When we came in, go teach local BSOI. Kachu Berope, that BSOI a service oriented organization. But non kai tangible Bagayan meat board. Special the use. And we went to work, Kachu Tembu, Nongaloy cake. And we organized ourselves. Kachu Wilganong Essential Board Development Package.
Essential Board Development Package.
Yeah, Essential Board Development Package. I set the programs and project Korbika achieve so that Naleka achieve successfully. Couldn't be job on board in terms of development. So we map out our needs. Could need a partition. And no carbon use, Jalaka local use. Because our democracy use Kalugo in Kalugo serve. So for the rural use, which is we call local use, you go corki you one cake. If you go one cake, a peer then traditionally. Yun bo a peer no. Yun bo a peer wong. Yen kay cham men kay wir. Kwen kay yar ga tiak. Kwen kay holiday can be man ti din rune. In Kayanin convey to the outside world. So work for us is essential. So the knowledge that you could draw are regular work, non board a central bank then. Copy no matter, can we call if we did a connection of central bank the Coilo. When get in down so Sudan, a lot of a page man. Can you run when a year ago, panel of a room, kin 1 pound a kind of giant. Because in the peer by the Panichol Sudan. So now you won't a peer pan bore. Kilo Bugil, to any nation in Central Bank in a girl. Do I use? I think we can answer that. You yes, look at Bugil where. So you know, won't bore at all everywhere. A little bore at all. A little quarter at all. What though? I live in Pia who took Blabengi in a Bajikin. So young deed can key a barrier kill. So I could take coinage Piro Led Panakia. Collect young now, a young East Coast Fever. Baby tea got to money that. You foot and mouth disease. Well, a few other diseases, man, are known cake. You know, one. But cái đi đó là gờ, nên chỉ có cái tiệm, nên học thôn bồ, is called people. So we test group of scientists ko ma jong la no pan chol bur in ga pan dong dara kan sei ala bi akan tu dadu ko na chwara a jeru ku len ko mo economy bino ko bing nombor tu lu pin
that group of scientists can
Yes,
mention
Sato.
some people apart from you.
au ban so I will East Coast fever ki lew e vaccine e chol mogu ga cocktail in ga no ga na in ga wala ga ni chol lugare che to jog kin da pe kin to jog ko the e vaccinated.
They are resistant.
The same thing we use in Tanzania, Kenya, and the rest of East Africa. So you know different in South Sudan. That East Coast people live our wealth, live our central bank, live decimated, and then we stand there hopeless, young. So can I below we source the East Coast vaccine, a Cuba to South Sudan. And so far, what about 2,000 cows to go a kajal uptakes. No koi are reluctant
To buy it.
to vaccinate their cattle. Cookene, I call more education.
That one game the one you free of charge can
We'll come to that. It can be free of charge. Can no. So uptake in case in low. Otherwise, a good number of animals which got vaccinated by now. And we could have switched to the
because
far
there
ends.
could be an hindrance.
Yes.
You know,
So that is the issue. That was part of our development package. Actually, really, so the answer must be very lengthy.
Yeah.
So that was for the urban use. That was for the rural use. What about the urban use?
I'm going to one quite buy it. Challenges.
So, your question about the question.
Challenges I don't. No one who page or no job.
Yes.
No pay.
So the other aspect was security. Cooking actually which you are well about it on camera,
I know.
but we have done a lot to ensure that you will Iran could do page. Girl.
On average of 1 to 10 year achievement, what is the scale?
It is a work in progress.
Cannot tell.
Because so far we have already vaccinated 2,000 cows and more, I know more than that. So if you are going to count
1 out of 10,
if you are going to count heads, it will have to be low. But then the issue is not us. Uptake in the low. Even calling music missile uptake low. So call more education and more sensitization. It can actually count a failure of administration. Is our people who are reluctant.
do you think
You can get
large scale, larger coverage?
Yes. But then it does not have to be me. Because it is a program in chat. Ranbo will pick up if they are willing to work. So it does not have to be a bureaucrat. My Damanda took Kukuda Chulayanaka. Ranobano, Kunong the same principle Damandana and the same dream. Kao Ban Pito. Queen Saksa Vikana. So that was for the rural use. The urban use, what do they want? I've got job opportunities. Can we have brought develop personally? And how do you go about that? So first, you empower a person. Ran in Vijara Ting, could you buy a ting? A call empowered, because in tool. A chiran, a company to Dominican Torre, Banyol or any other hour, board because that's the reason why. So, okay, what we do, walk church. We'll educate people, buy a tool, so then I look into the market, can be very effective. So we establish a scholarship program. We'll kill you in BCYA. That is scholarship program. If you decide to be one of our elders, can I know what you will do in Sudan? Can I know what you will do? I know Martin Majer guy. What you honor the end. So we call Martin Majer scholarship program. So far, that is scholarship program. If you want what you raise. What you raise among ourselves, we'll come to that. What you raise among ourselves, could allow our friends. So far, what you mean, 18 I you go out to college. No go to high school, want to go to primary school, go to university. We have paid for the scholarship for 2 years. It's up to Ranbo. whether belong lui fall out of school ki belong lui continue ka bu te ke me ka war ko na belong lui for grad kan ke ka beto those 18 people and we envision in the next 3 years if we sponsor at the rate of 20 people every 2 years after 10 years we would have developed enough Mitgabor that are living in the market. A good number of them are successful. Abroad developed. Our pan border be miyaj kujala junu Sudan. So that word for the urban youth.
Among a lot of loopholes in that urban youth initiative. There are many people who insist urban youth initiative should empower the youth scholarship, all that. Or even visible.
How do you want them to be visible? You call the actual Masira. You call the actual Masira Juba walk.
Scholarship. You should have mentioned them.
When the assembly, but when we are doing the general assembly, we have read them by name. When Sukulgana, Nagna, Sukulgan. So I ran you in the assembly Kulwar. You were supposed to be in the assembly to ask this question, the teacher color. So I'm not going to read your list. But if you want to, you can still contact the office of BSY, could list a panic to you. So the list is there. You know, we have done one fundraising, and I'm trying to avoid the numbers because I check a move on the tip of my hands. But we have raised enough money to sponsor 18 students. Is that not enough?